Well, good morning. So kind of the last day, the day of walking into Santiago. Going to be 28K, so it's kind of a short day, and we're leaving a little bit earlier to try to get this knocked out so we can walk around there. So let's go play around Santiago de Compostela. Well, it's a beautiful day to walk into Santiago de Compostela. Compostela means field of stars. In Spanish, campo means field, and stella, stellar in English, stars. On the PCT, the first town is Campo. It's a big field. Just that little bit of trivia for you early in the morning. Strangely missing the hordes. Where are the hordes? I imagine we'll catch up to them. So we're talking about it, and it's 27K out to Santiago, so that's probably too far for most folks to walk, and a lot of people don't want to come in late, so what they do is start 10 to 15 probably out. I think the stage stop is like 12 or 15 from Santiago, so once we hit that 15 mark, we'll probably see crowds. So not a single person on the trail. Nobody open. Our first pilgrim.
Me? There's nothing to eat.
Eat him. Take a bite out of him. So cute. Are you a cutie pie? Yes, you are. What? What's the deal? Please, people, pick up your toilet paper. So easy. Like, bring a roll of doggy bags with you, and when you get a dirty piece of toilet paper, put it in the doggy bag, tie it up, put it in your backpack, and then throw it in the next trash can. There's some pilgrims. An old church just in the middle of a field, nowhere. A nice hiker rest stop. Covered. Used to be water, but not now. Good place to camp or sleep. An Oreo bus stop. So I think since Spain, we've not been eating breakfast where we slept. Usually the breakfast, if there is one, toast and jam, cup of yogurt, like a coffee machine. And it's like $5, $6, $7. For the same price, you can get a tortilla, fresh coffee, orange juice in a real restaurant. So it's just not worth it. They couldn't make cheaper breakfasts possible in the albergues, pensions, and the like. But we both agree that the orange juice in Spain has been great. I mean, it's fresh made. They've got these big machines that it just grinds it up, and really good. Usually I don't drink orange juice because it's so full of sugar, but when you're walking 20 miles a day, you can afford it. Still just us. So we've pretty much given up trying to get breakfast where we sleep. Usually, at times there is no breakfast, and if there is, it's so just toast and jam, some orange drink, some probably coffee out of a grinder machine. It's just not worth it. For the same price, you can get nice tortilla, fresh coffee, fresh orange juice in an actual restaurant. It does mean you have to walk fasted, and it might be half an hour walking before you get to a restaurant that just has that. so it ends up being more picky. But I think it's worth it. In the albergues, they could not possibly make the food more cheap. I mean, just stale toast and jam can only go so far. So down to the teens. Shack? Alberg. Very cheap. According to Nigel, that's a rare pilgrim albergue. Well, it's just a beautiful woods. All right. So just as a side note, I have Verizon. My plan comes with a free international plan, and I've never been charged a dime for all the phone calls or that kind of things that I've made back home. And I've never had a time where I didn't have cell service, at least one bar, so I could at least text. But usually it's been 3 or 4 bars. It's been really solid cell coverage. Uh-oh. Quiet time's over. Buses. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Huh. Ah, ooh, ah. Pilgrims. Place, it looks nice, and there's nobody. What? What the heck? It's maybe 100 yards away, and a kitty. Nigel, it's a cat. Aw. It's a good kitty. Holy cow, it's dark up there. I know it doesn't look like it on the iPhone, but it's black. Dark and creepy. Full of pilgrims.
I am the Phantom of the Camino.
Working on this hay. Watch out. Nigel just talks to anyone. I could change my channel name to What About Nigel? I wonder what Nigel thinks. Where's Nigel?
A self-proclaimed star of the Camino. Everybody knows me.
Everybody, see? He's famous or infamous.
Infamous, yeah.
As Nigel said, according to Nigel.
According to, yeah. What does Nigel think? Wow, the guy with the blue up there has no shoes on. On a rocky trail. Don't know, can't say, wouldn't be prudent. Waiting to pick somebody up? I don't know. It's very odd to see a car parked. Is there a line? What's going on?
They get their stamp and they buy things.
Oh, is to get a stamp?
Look.
Oh, it says celo or sello to get a stamp.
Santiago.
I don't understand. You can get a stamp anywhere. Why is that stamp special?
Well, they're Spanish.
Oh, oh. One word our German friend Uwe taught me was Klugscheißer.
Because you are.
Klugscheißer. So I have to look that one up.
Klugscheißer.
Said Klugscheißer.
No.
There is the Santiago airport, or the part of the runway of it. Probably the main reason that people get lost to us is that they feel like they can only do 22, 23K a day, and we're doing like 32, so or 30. So they don't want to do that, so they, do their own distances, or they get hurt. One guy had shin splints really bad, and yeah, that does slow you up. So yeah, and it's possible for people to get injured pretty much any time. So I'll be on that in a couple days, but until then, about 110K to go. So this is the end of the runway for the Santiago airport. So I haven't bought my tickets yet. I've been looking at it. So I'm going to walk to Campostela, which is the end of this trail per se. That's about 100K more. Then you got to take a bus to either back to here or back to a town called A Coruña, which I'd never heard of before. There you fly back to Madrid and then out. It looks like for me I'd fly to either Dublin or to Amsterdam, and it's like a 30-hour flight. Well, the entire thing takes 30 hours, which I'm sure my eyes will be bleeding when I get back home, but no other way to do it. Just a little shady walk through the airport. So we're about 13K from the Campostela, and the crowds are increasing. And there was a sign back there that said there are 2 bars in this village. It's important for you to know. Ah, look out! This is the first bar. How convenient that the Camino runs 4 feet from it. Church. Get your stamp here. Sello is stamp. Smells like sewer gas. There's the other bar. I always hope I see a face I know, but usually not. Well, it's 11:17, so this will be dead in like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. So 12K to go. Looks like someone has a foot problem. Looks like someone pushing a baby chair or something, and I think there's a baby in it. Yeah, there is actually a baby in that baby stroller. Traffic jam. So it looks like you do a little loop here just to see this church. Well, I gotta go see that. Oh, it's a church and a bar. Okay, now I understand. Gotta go see that. Where's my storks?
Come down, so I suddenly realised that.
Keep your eye on things. Look at with the pig with the pokey one, because they come like this and like.
Insane how big trucks get on these little tiny roads. It's a logging truck. It's insane. Look out. Holy cow. Wow, look at the pilgrims. Wow.
It's not animal.
It's like a sled dog team. If you're not the lead dog, the scenery never changes. 1892.
Kansas City or something, you know, so maybe that's
That's why you don't tie it around your leg. His trail name, Delgado. It's bowling for pilgrims. Well, I would show you the mileage, but they've all been stolen under 10K. Pretty tree-lined street.
Beautiful forest.
Beautiful forest. Some more eucalyptus. One that's not been stolen. Wow. Got your souvenirs here. This is an albergue.
And there's people in there already that they've done their washing. Camping cars, tents.
So we were just talking to a lady from Australia. She signed up for a tour. So, you know, they drop you off, they pick you up.
Luxury tour.
So they're staying in nice places. That covers food and the air flight. 20,000 euros. So that's like 27,000 US dollars for a month. Nope. So 20,000 euros works out to 666 euros a day for 30 days. Wow. 5.6 to go. Probably building another albergue and bar and gambling casino for the criminally insane. They're waiting for you, Nigel. They said, Nigel, do you want to ride?
Oh yeah, you go down that way for 5 kilometers and then you're going to get a certificate. Yeah, go.
So they're dropping people off 5K from the inn. Wow. Smells like a septic tank.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 more to go. And you'll notice not one single public toilet. Not one. So apparently there's going to be a music concert here, and there's like part of the news team there, and it's going to go on right down in there. Nigel says this is a big albergue. It looks like a concentration camp.
It was built for the Pope's visit.
Oh, the Pope's visit. Oh, okay.
For all the pilgrims who were coming
Oh, to see the Pope. Well, that would do it.
Now you can stay here.
Sweet. So, and they're building a Ferris wheel right over there. And the albergue rooms go on and on and on and on. Is there like a group dinner here too, or no?
Well, this is for a canteen where you can eat.
Oh, man, that must be one heck of a dinner.
Yeah, 3 times 3 rooms of 500.
But the chairs are all empty.
Self-service.
Where are the people? Show me the people. One guy. First look at the town of Santiago down there. We're gonna do like a tent city too. That's amazing. But where are the toilets? You just have to hold it. I don't know what it is, but I am gonna look at it. big city. Just in case you didn't know, this is Santiago de Compostela. Probably time to put the walking sticks away. So we're stopping here at a 1,000-meter cafe. It's 1,000 meters to the Santiago. All right, so we're hydrated and gonna go walk into this magical area. And boy, it better be good after 1,000 miles. Nigel says I'm getting warm. I mean, getting close to the Campostela. Getting warmer. Amazing. You know, random buildings.
You turn left here.
Got all your Camino souvenirs here. Get your hats.
Just down here, get a tunnel. Can't hear the man playing the bagpipes.
Look at that.
And I couldn't find any room for it, sorry.
Holy cow, look at
That's
that.
where we would have stayed. Didn't have rooms for us.
Did they know it was you?
Well, I told them it's Nigel from the YouTube, you know.
And they said no?
Nigel says, apparently Nigel says.
I hear bagpipes.
Yep.
Nigel says you're not supposed to take pictures of the bagpipe man or he gets all ticked off. Wow. I mean, it always just makes me think, God, the power of the Catholic Church in the 1600s. How much money it took, how many people, millions of man hours. Entering the famed tunnel. Does this dude play that all day long? Does he take a break?
Well, he does, but he's playing it for us, just for us.
Wow.
We're the heroes.
Well, he knew you were coming.
There you go. I am the hero. Apparently, Nigel says.
Amazing. Well, he's a young guy. He's not old. Crazy. Wow, impressive. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's go.
I tried to stay here, but it was like 300 euros a night.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's a hotel.
Good on bookings. Oh, this is just around the corner. Don't worry. Don't tell your wife it's what,
Oh,
450 a night.
Oh, you can't walk
You're going
walk
on the
in
side.
now.
No.
But you've got to be able to walk. That is just amazing. And you notice you can't walk up to the doors. It's locked. Some guy coming down, I don't know how he got up there. It's pretty amazing. Been on the trail for 2 months. The only familiar face here is Nigel. But you know, it's great. Don't get me wrong.
And
But
such a beautiful
it's such a
face. Come on,
beautiful,
admit it.
handsome face. But it's strange, don't you think? Don't you think that's kind of strange? I think it's strange. Apparently this is the way into the cathedral, not that front gate. You got to go through there and
Thank you.
pay a bunch of money to go inside. Trying to find our albergue. Wow. Over there. So this is my room. Got 3 beds to choose from and a balcony. Watch the pilgrims come by. Are you whistling Christmas carols? Our other balcony. It's got a view on this incredible church.